Okay, here we go. This is the Czech News feedback team here in Nanaimo, and we're focusing on this story which came in recently.
For the first time in years, there are signs of construction beside the Vancouver Island Convention Center in Nanaimo. The developer, Utah-based Peg Companies, has recently put in fencing and excavator inside office as it moves ahead with a 9-story Marriott hotel with 172 rooms.
Myself and all of council are quite happy that this is happening. It's been a long time coming.
Okay, we gotta stop him right there. What are you thinking, man? Like, why would you be happy about something like this? This is terrible for the city. You have to think of the overall landscape. Okay, let me pull up some slides for you here. And I'm going to create an opposition against this development because it just sounds like a terrible move for the entire city. A terrible move. It'd be a huge minus. Let me explain. So as we look in reality here, away from the fancy little sketch or the 9-story building, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. What I could imagine happening here is get a hydraulic breaker in and maybe pull a little bit of that rock back. But we need to preserve the heritage there at Pioneer Park. There is some serious, valuable heritage there. And these people are talking about putting in a 9-story hotel. Come on, guys, we got to rally together here. I could imagine a building similar to the design of the Port Theatre sort of being established here. That might work, something like that. But a 9-story building? No, absolutely not. That's going to be a huge congestion problem there. Basically, it's going to ruin the outdoor experience of downtown Nanaimo. Pioneer Park is a very valuable little area, and the building needs to be, as I said, needs to be modest and integrated with the landscape. And I could explain more on that with further expressions. So I'm just going to go ahead and read out some of the notes I made. If a building is going to go there, I declare it must be modest, putting a strict limit on height, and making sure parking for the people of that building remains convenient. So I hope you guys get the idea here that I'm trying to convey. There's plenty of open grounds to expand on this massive central Vancouver Island region. We've got lots of areas to expand out to. Don't let this ridiculously big number from Utah take total precedent. I'm sure there's other options for them to invest. I'm really starting to lose faith in the city here. I took this off today. I just don't know. Like, are you guys really going to go forward with this and completely ignore the heritage behind the building in Pioneer Park and put a massive hotel in? I mean, that's just, we gotta, like I said, the main thing is the outdoor experience of that area is going to be severely damaged. So I'm trying to hang on to faith. I'm trying to be willing to labor. Points are pretty clear here, and I can rehash them later if we need to have, like, a new sketch or some other concept. I wear the plaid. My tribute won't go if I'm going to have to wear hard hats and steel-toed boots. Right? We have severe problems with our building environments and the work environments that guys are going through. Like, it's just, we need to sort of reclaim the beauty of the real estate development process and not be, just stuck carrying out the designer's will. When the designer is not even on site, there's often a huge disconnection between the design and the build. I've experienced that myself. I could express a little more. You design something, you go out and you go to build it, and then it's just not practical in reality. So that's happened a lot in Nanaimo. I've seen parking lots that are way too cramped, and you can't even fit anything bigger than a smart car in the parking lot, and things are out of context with their landscape. People are rushing things. Nobody's putting that deep thought that the building needs. I certainly don't want to see a 9-story building there. So these are my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed listening. And onward with other problems. We want pluses for the city, and I declare that as a huge minus. A huge minus. So we need to get signatures. I can make a petition if you want. Let me know if you're interested. We need to oppose this project for the good of the city of Nanaimo. If you care about the city of Nanaimo, you'll get active on this right now.